Hi guys, Master Richard here from All Rise Martial Arts. This is the first video in our series on the Taegeuk Poomsae. There are 8 of these patterns, and we typically learn 1 at each belt level in Taekwondo. They're all unique, but they follow this pattern you see on the right side of the screen with 3 horizontal lines and 1 vertical transition or progression line. The form that we're going to look at today is Taegeuk Il Jang, the first Poomsae. This is characterized by 3 unbroken horizontal lines, and it symbolizes heaven, which is considered to be the source of all the other elements. So let's take a look at Taegeuk Il Jang from the front view, and don't worry, I'll show it from the rear in a second as well. We start our Poomsae on the left side with a down block and a middle punch. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, and then we're going to transition forward with another down block punch. Second level is inside block, punch, and same thing other side, inside block, punch. We transition now to level 3 with a down block punch, high block, front snap kick, and middle punch. Same thing on the other side. And then we're going to transition all the way back to our starting point with a big down block and a big punch with a kiap at the end. We finish into junbi, hopefully close to our starting spot. One thing that's unique about Taegeuk Il Jang is that all of the horizontal lines are in walking stance, while the transition movements along the vertical axis are in front stance. So that should help you remember what stance you should be in. Keeping those stances in mind, let's take a look at Taegeuk Il Jang from the rear. We're starting on the left side with a walking stance down block and a walking stance middle punch. Same thing on the right. And then we transition forward in a front stance, down block punch, back to walking stance for my inside block punch. Same thing on the other side. One more transition here, forward, front stance, down block punch, back to walking stance, high block, kick. I land for this punch in a walking stance, and I do the same thing on the other side. I'm finishing the form with my big transition down block and last transition middle punch, again in front stance. I hope you guys can find this video useful for your training. If you're interested in learning more about the Taegeuk Poomsae, check out the Taekwondo resources page on our website. I'll put a link in the description below. Otherwise, I'm Master Richard, and have a great day.